live out here. Just had a little time today, you know. So I'm just chilling, waiting on a response. And I ended up with some free time, you know. So I said, why not hop on the freedom culture? You know what I'm saying? Where we talk about being free. Uh, I probably won't get anybody in here. This is one of my first lives, but that's all right. I'm still going to share my opinion on a couple of things, on a couple of subjects. Uh, and it's now starting to come to me that I could just do lives instead of doing regular videos. This is gonna post on the live section of the YouTube, and that just makes life a whole lot easier. I've been on the go, you know what I'm saying? So like being on the go is like really difficult to do videos the way I like. So I don't want to focus too much on perfectionism. I just want to get my message out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, welcome to hell. It's like, nah. So, XRP is not a security. Imagine my shock. Shout out to Greg Marino. XRP is not a security. Now, what is next? What do we expect in XRP land? I mean, obviously, the world is collapsing. The global economy started with China. That's the tip of the domino effect. You know, the domino collapse. Eventually, what's going on over there is going to be realized over here, and it's gonna be bad. You know, eventually, if it's not that, then at least the commercial real estate situation is gonna get bad. So eventually realization will happen, you know, and the economy is gonna do way worse than what it's doing now, you know. And a lot of people feel like, oh, it's not nothing that we can do about it. Yes, there is. There's a lot that you can do about it. Um, you could buy assets, start investing in assets. Um, I mean, cryptocurrency is like the biggest opportunity that any one of us really had in this timeline to actually buy something that's in a fraction of a penny to be worth a whole lot more than what than a fraction of a penny. You know, you could quantify your dollar times 200 or something. That's how I did. I got paid off of Solana. You know, Solana changed my life during that time. But yeah, so things will get worse before it get better. So right now we're approaching a 2008 event. I mean, every 7 years this thing happened. You know what I'm saying? If you could go ahead and just like buy low at the end of the cycle and then sell high at the peak of the cycle, you know, every 7 years there's a collapse, there's an economy collapse. Um, right now, I'm glad I'm in a good position to counteract that. You know, it's unfortunate, but we're ready. You know, unfortunate, but we're ready. What else are you gonna do but be ready? So you can do something about this. You can buy assets. You can stop feeding into the system. You know what I'm saying? Stop being so political and just focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. each one teach one. You taking care of yourself is gonna take care of me, and we could start a whole real free market economy. You feel me? Some real capitalism, not no crony capitalism or stakeholder capitalism. You know, one thing that I realized is that a lot of times we could kind of like, I don't know how to say. For example, the trickle down effect. I was one time more supportive of tax cuts. You know, I'm more still more supportive on tax cuts, and thinking that, you know, it's gonna benefit me. It'll benefit, but it will benefit the large corporations way more than it does me. So, uh, we gotta be careful with what we wish for. You feel me? We gotta be careful with what we wish for. Um, uh, you know, a lot of things is kind of like gearing towards what the big wigs want. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want what the big wigs want. You feel me? You want freedom if you're on this channel. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be bonded to the whole everybody got to do the same thing, the whole uniform, you know, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That cult mentality. Wow, this is a Cybertruck. Those things look like, that's a real attention grabbing. That's a real big attention grabbing car. Um, I don't mind that attention though. Attention in the Cybertruck is looks pretty hard. I don't know, feels good. But I'm good off of all of these cyber. Speaking of cyber, I'm good off of all of these technology, electronic cars. You know what I'm saying? Next car I get is gonna have no technology. It's going to be a boring car. You know, all it's gonna do is drive. That's it. Maybe a radio. I don't even want electric windows. You know, I take me back to the rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was cool. I don't want none of this electric stuff. Cause eventually you lose control. Nobody talk about there's more accidents ever since this electric shit rolled out. You feel me? There's way more accidents than before. You know? The newer car I get, the less control I have. You feel me? It's too many options and stuff like that when you just want to cut the lights off. Anyways, um, yeah, you want to take care of yourself. Be careful with what you wish for, and yeah, do for yourself now. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? What some things is unfortunate, but we're ready over here. You feel me? I'm already packed and loaded with the XRP bags, ISO 222 for whatever it's worth. I'm selling at my exit targets, and I'm keeping the currency going. You know what I'm saying? The currency is current energy. You feel me? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you hold or whatever it's worth during that time. During that time, and trade it. You know what I'm saying? Trade it for whatever goal you have. You know what I'm saying? So gold to me is a top tier asset. Uh, but that's also perceived. The best asset is skills. That's something that can't go. You can't. You know, nothing. You can't. They can't take it from you. You feel me? Even worse if you multiply it. You feel me? Like, that's the best asset is your skill. But anyways, I wanted to touch back on a point. I'm just like rambling off and stuff like that, but yeah, currency is a current energy. To avoid this CBD stuff, focus on currency. You know what I'm saying? Focus on buying revenue. I'm taking my profits from crypto and I'm diversifying in businesses, existing businesses. That's still money coming in. Online businesses, even better, since everything's going digital and it's hard to keep a mom and pop store alive because of these large corporations that we're giving tax cuts to. You feel me? So, online businesses, every fucking niche, you know what I'm saying? And get that currency and then use that revenue to diversify in gold, diversify in real estate, and be unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? The mind is endless. They're trying their best to fucking get you. They can't, you know? Gotta worry about ESG laws and all that stuff, but that's why it's good to have a LLC, you know? One goes down, build another one. You feel me? And that's to avoid your own social credit system, your own social credit score or whatever, which is mine, is down the drain. So I gotta think like this. But yeah, anyways, peace, love, and respect. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and sign out of here. Thanks for tuning in to my first live, one of my first lives. But anyways, later. How do you stop it?